Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here. And we are back in Planet Explorers. Alright, guys. Where is Arturo? Just kind of chilling up here, huh? Alright, let's see. Will you guys talk with Alfonso and the Martians? I don't know what Alfonso wants to do. If he plans to establish a Mars colony, then it's fine by me. We'll just establish an Earth colony. It's probably all the doing of Governor Skyrunner anyway. Alright, we've stopped the interference from the west. Very good. Our individual identification beacons can now be picked up. So first thing we need to do is spread out and look for other survivors. We still don't know how many escape boats landed on this continent, but we can't take any chances, or can't take chances and let some of them fall into the native hands. So what do we need to do? Beacons are short range, so they'll only show up within half a kilometer of you. You see Anjum over there? He found our signals when he came looking from a boat that landed up in the rainforest. According to him, there are still several people around their boat. Let's set up 3 expeditions to the rainforest and mountains and see if we can pick anyone up. Are you up for it? I am rather busy. Okay, well that's a side mission anyway. Let's see. Ava and Roll are busy writing an alien language translation program. That's good to know. We might need to communicate with them natives. If push comes to shove, better that we understand them than the other way around. There's another race of natives out west. I'm rather intrigued by the fact that there are 2 factions of them. We might be able to exploit this to our advantage. Anything to ensure our survival. Okay, I guess let's go talk with Vera. Some of the crops are needing sprayed. We'll get to that in a bit. Vera, come here. Okay, so you heard from Arturo, right? Ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Alright, where are we going? This is where they're at, huh? Alright, guys, well, give me a few so that we can get up here, because I'm not going to make y'all watch me run that whole way. So let me get up there and I'll bring y'all right back. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and save. Close that. And what do we got here? We got what looks like a lifeboat and something bigger. Glenn, Nada, Gladys. See, they certainly build fast. They must have had one of the factory replicators. Look over there. They even have an exo-skipper. Hold right there, Earthlings. What do you want? The hell, we need permission to enter now? How do we know you're not here to screw us over so the aliens can get us? Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Why you? What's going on here? Sir, we caught a couple of Earthlings sneaking around. Damn, you guys make it sound like we're under attack. Chill. Vera. Disturbed. Glad to see you. You haven't been wandering in the wilderness all this time, right? Nanda, we're here to see Skyrunner. Fighting the final boss right away. She's moody as ever. Whatever. Follow me. Yes, you take me to her now. Now, Nanda. My colony's still cooler. Okay. Governor.
Ms. Novakova, nice to see that you're alive and well.
Oh, this is the chick. We came here from another survivor camp. which just happens to be made up mostly of people from Earth. You should know why we're here. Why did we come here, even though the governments knew about the natives?
You actually found the Michelson. That's unexpected.
Yes, we know what you're up to. Tell us the damn truth.
Alright, there's no point in hiding the facts any longer. You know how we were fighting back in the solar system. The war
was devastating for all of us. The worst part was how popular demagogism was happening over the nets, that made resentment between peoples much more potent than at any time in history of man. The more rational parts of our government were trying to find ways to bridge the two planets, but events just kept on happening to derail the process. Then Epsilon Indy fell directly into our lap, and here we are. Is this some sort of peace mission to make us martyrs so that people back home can feel good about themselves?
Our mission here is to survive in the face of adversity together. We knew about the aliens on this planet, yes. We knew if we could somehow focus mankind's hatred and animosity toward a third party, then our species can be saved before we finish ourselves off.
Yes, let's take it out on the aliens. So we really did get sent here to die. Was the ship crashing also part of your great plan? Damn it. Can't believe you're telling us this with a straight face.
Calm down, Vera.
Hook, you stay out of this. I'll cut you down.
It's alright. Captain Fitzroy informed me that some object hit us just before communication was lost. I don't know any more than that. Listen, we're not here for martyrdom. The aliens on this planet are primitive. We'll figure out a way to deal with them if we work together.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's instead of killing other humans, we should kill other aliens.
Calm down.
Hook, I told you once, stay out of this. Calm down, Vera, and with all due respect, Governor, I don't think it's that simple. They are heavily armed and outnumber us. It's very pessimistic. I'm very pessimistic about our outlook. Did you know that they have giant robots that shoot lasers?
Yes, we do.
In fact, we have a fairly clear picture of what happened to this planet. The Cliff Note version is that there was a global war and civilization reverted to a more rudimentary state. The setup couldn't have been any better for the narrative that we wanted to tell. Then why did you hide this from the people back home? What's the point? Isn't your goal to give them a common enemy?
You do remember how the 80 Days War started, right?
Getting tired of you, Hook. When the mission data came back in '59, the tension was still high from the war. We were afraid that the hawks in both governments would love nothing more than to extend the military complex to another world. We feared that instead of colony ships, we would have ended up with the naval convoys from both planets in close proximity to one another. Try to see it from our point of view. Couldn't you have at least tried? Leak it on the nets or something? And that's the point of keeping it a secret from the colonists. And what's the point of keeping it a secret from the colonists? We deserve to know what we signed up for. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. We didn't want to take any chances. We might have erred on the side of caution, but the end result is that we're here instead of a fleet of destroyers.
With all due respect, ma'am, that won't last.
Come on.
If you want to call me an idiot, don't all of a sudden be respectful about it. Then why are we splitting up by planetary nationalities if we're supposed to be united? I can answer that one, Earthling. Simply put, the majority of us voted that we didn't want to be grouped with you. Isn't that right, Governor? It was a very idealistic dream while it lasted. So who are you? Hun? You're going down. You.
I always figured you to be a swinging grass, but I never took you for an honorless, backstabbing fool, Hyun-soo.
On the contrary, ma'am, I'm doing us all a favor. What's going on? It doesn't concern you, Earthling. Now, if you have no further business, you can be on your merry way. Isn't that right, Governor?
I do have business with them, so leave us be. I'm still the one in charge here.
Ooh, can I kill him now? As you wish, ma'am. Come along, let the governor do her business. Okay, what was that about? Somebody staged a coup, huh? Isn't he your assistant?
He was.
Turns out he's actually in the pockets of the Martian military. I was careless. He leaked everything to them, and now there's a fleet coming soon. I am truly sorry how this turned out, Miss Novikova. We really did have the best of intentions. Well, at least some of us. Why don't you just throw him in the stockade?
Maybe that's what you do.
Maybe that's what you do on Earth, but Martian society is a bit more democratic than that. Democratic enough to send a fleet? Hold up, there's a Martian fleet coming. When inciting the vote, Mr. Ryong said that a fleet of Martian ships will be here very soon. That's how he got most of the colonists here to vote on his side. Maybe he's bluffing.
He won't say, but he's most likely telling the truth. If I was in charge of the fleet, I'd have waited a couple of years after the colony ship left, then launched ships in random directions to avoid suspicion from Earth. Since the military ships can travel faster, they'll be able to catch up to us quickly.
Uh-huh. Wait, is this only happening to us or all the colony planets as well? Are you Reds trying to take the stars?
No need for insults, Ms. No.
We'll try to figure something out. We came here as the human race, and we need to keep it that way. We don't know about Seti and Eridani. Ryong won't say. Why is the Martian government doing this? Look, I'm not trying to justify anything, but from Martian psyche, we lost over 30% of our population in the war. Even though the war ended a draw on paper, Earth won. Some people in my government are desperate and afraid. Another war with Earth, and we could be wiped out as a state. So they're probably taking that into consideration. So that makes it okay just to take over planets, and you think Earth will just let this slide?
We know that, Vera. Believe me, I'm having a hard time coming up with a rational explanation for this insanity.
Okay. Now what? What should we do now?
We just
need to survive now. I wasn't expecting us to deviate so far off the plan. We were supposed to land on Newton, but that's a lost cause. Arturo wants us to head for Newton once we find all the survivors around these parts. That's good. I don't think we're going anywhere for now. Ryong wants to wait it out. In the meanwhile, I'll try to come up with something that can still take advantage of our situation. If we only had our documentarian around. Miss Strand, right? I haven't seen her.
if she did survive.
And you do find her, have her come and talk with me. Okay, how much power do you still have?
Not a whole.
Ryong has most of the colonists in his corner. All I have is the title. Let me be clear though, the people here are not your enemy. It takes time to build trust, remember that. Okay, what are we supposed to do about Ryan?
If you
If you try to win over the hearts and minds of the Martian people, we might have a chance to move beyond the current situation. Tell Arturo that I'm interested in building a transportation and communication system between the two colony settlements as a trust exercise. We'll also tell the people here that they're free to travel to your settlement as well, if you allow them. Do you want to come with us? No, there needs to be a voice of reason here. Okay, now we gotta go discuss with Arturo. We got... what do we got here? Let me talk to her again. What about the Epiphany? Ship probably survived the crash. I remember someone telling me that it can take on a few torpedoes and still be in ship shape. If we can somehow get in contact with the other governors, we might be able to straighten out the people here as well. Then again, maybe they're experiencing the same difficulties. Okay. Well, I was on the Intersolar Space Commission as one of the directors, so it was natural to be selected as the Mars governing representative for this mission by President Bianchi. That's the official line anyway. Personally, I think it's just a way to get rid of a moderate. What about the natives?
to tell you the truth,
To tell you the truth, the data we had didn't show the aliens as capable as they seem to be. It might have been a bad sampling or just bad luck, but our situation isn't good. I've heard that you've saved some of our colonists, and I want to thank you for that. But now that we've killed, I'm truly afraid for us. You mentioned that Peter was trying to get a translator working, right? Hopefully we can avoid any further hostilities. And that is all. Okay. You, the person I don't like. Your sister's okay with Dr. Carter.
I knew Gertie would be alright. If you get the chance, can you go and bring her to us? Let me mark the location of our settlement on your map.
I kinda know. Warning, your colony is about to be attacked. Ooh, we gotta get home. Let me go. It's all out war. The aliens are coming. Let's see what this has. Is it going to be the advanced aliens, or is it going to be the primitive creatures? I don't know. All I know is I do have laser cannons and missile launchers ready. And I think I got a couple Gatling turrets I can throw down as well. Yes, let me go ahead and throw out this Gatling gun. And let's just throw it out right here. And then we'll throw out another one right there. And let's throw out our smaller sentries. One right here. And one right there. Okay, and I guess let's do this, guys. Oh, what in the world? I don't even know what we're shooting at. Let me get to the top so I can see. Well, we're roasting somebody, that's for sure. Okay. Are we done? Was that it? Ha ha! Now let's collect the spoils of war. Where's all the other things? I know they blasted on a bunch. Here's one. Here's one. Here's some more. Alright, now I think we were supposed to... Okay, we're supposed to go get Gertie for him. Anjum? Who is Anjum? Who are you? Anjum Nahas.
Yo, now that's a face I'm glad to see again.
Haha. Okay.
Don't act so surprised now. Of course the great and beautiful Anjum would survive to tell the tale. I came looking for survivors from an escape boat that landed in the rainforest. Ataro was very persuasive in telling me to stay and bringing the rest of my group here.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll just leave you be. We still got to talk to Arturo, or Taro, however you want to pronounce it. He's just chilling up here. Good. Listen up, everyone. We're moving to the new colony. This is all thanks to the Disturbed Z's efforts. Let's get going. We'll see you there. Nice going. Okay. I guess. Okay, I guess some of the quest lines are a little bit off there, guys. I don't know exactly what all's going on here. I'm a little bit confused now, so maybe it'll let me upgrade. Let me check. No, it still won't let me upgrade. Okay, guys, well, I think that'll do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed. And if you have, guys, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the videos on any social media you use. And guys, all of your support is appreciated. Every single like, every single share, every single comment. I mean, guys, all of it. It's awesome and it's greatly appreciated. I can't stress that enough. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.